Whoo, what up, gang? What up, Sky? It's your boy, the realest, chillest young king. On to platform as we speak. We are back with another lit banger, bro. So I am reacting to my dog, MTR, bro. I've been watching his content for a while, and he's one of the guys that's helping people like myself that was not really raised around a man's man. I was raised around a man, but he wasn't he wasn't teaching me how to be a man. Like, he taught me sports, great. You know, he taught me certain things. Like, I love my dad, for sure. You know, I ain't on here to cry or nothing, but he's teaching you how to carry yourself properly as a man, right? Respect, right? But we got Chris Brown clowns Kevin McCall after Emotional Breakdown on podcast. So if y'all don't know who Kevin McCall is, he made some hits in the early 2010s with my nigga Chris Brown. And not just Chris Brown, some other people too. He was on top of the world. Yo, I want to see you strip right now, cause it's late, babe. Right? That was him. You know what I'm saying? I got a new chick, and she ain't chew. She Paula Patton thick. She give me deja vu. Right? Deuces, bro. Kevin McCall, look him up. He was doing mad crazy things over there, bro. Now he broke. Now he on food stamps, on here crying. Grown man crying about being on food stamps. What caused you to be on food stamps, nigga? Like, you feel me? So I didn't know Chris Brown was dogging this nigga. I knew he had made a post, and I was going to put it on here. I don't know if I'm going to edit this for real. But he made a post, right? This is Chris Brown's post on Instagram. And it says, remember this, y'all can't walk across a burnt bridge. And you know what's funnier than a troll? A broke one. Anyway, let's go ahead. I got to jump into this because I got to get my son in a minute. Let's get it. Oh, shit. Hold on. Yeah.
I'm not even tripping, though.
Hold on. Let's get to the beginning of the video because I really got to go.
Get active without further ado.
Still did this part. What was we talking about? I need that bread. All this could have paid for my lawyers and so I just lost both of my daughters is in Atlanta right now. I don't know what the f in Atlanta's scammers and a whole lot of other but my baby mamas is out there. Salute to them. They doing a great job with my daughters. I love y'all so much for that, and y'all so beautiful. It's some shit in Atlanta. You don't got no. I lost rights to my daughter, my oldest.
So you lost all custody.
I had a trial. I'm all in my prison.
You gotta look in the menu, and you gotta look in the mirror. What you did to lose custody, bro? If you was a decent stand-up nigga, bro, you wouldn't lose total custody. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm like, why can't we just put this off? Like, my child support is $2,000, right? Deuces ain't been popping since 2012. Why is my child support $2,000? So I had all this back pay. Then I sold my catalog for $500,000. I only got $250,000 out of it. I bought my mama a house for $50,000.
What?
And then I had to pay all this child support. Why was my child support $2,000? I'm not Future or none of these, like. So then I got the rears.
I'm not Future.
Retro.
You damn right.
Not retrograde. That's the little star shit.
Even if you still had your child in California, am I correct?
Yeah, I gotta prove all of that. They wasn't supposed to. I didn't have nothing on Marley. Marley, I gotta go and file a paternity, a petition for paternity. It's only $300, but watch this.
Oh, here you go.
I think it's a game, bro.
Here you go. And the fact that you know to get WIC and stuff and food stamps, you gotta apply, nigga. That means that nigga applied for that shit. Or he using somebody he knows card. I think he using somebody he knows card.
No, this for when I poke. Don't walk up on me playing. Or you Team Breezy, keep that on the internet. Oh, stop. My bad. I went too far?
You talk about the talent.
All right, music.
Despite your flaws as a human being, you are one of the most talented individuals to ever grace the music industry.
We gonna get to that.
So
we gonna get to that.
Veer.
I love how you try that. I love how you. Yeah, we gonna veer to that. But we gonna get this.
You have a testimony.
Why the
tell your life?
Get in on this.
I witnessed it.
He finna be in here and
why
tell
the
us
fuck
what's
got
going
an
on.
EBT card? And this is that
Hold on,
Breezy, bro.
cuz.
And
Nigga,
made
shut
90,
the fuck up in the back.
And it say KKKK Max. Can I get $25,000 for them four songs I owe you, bro? I just want to leave, bro.
Leading up to who he is.
I'm not even tripping though. I got an EBT card, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? I can't even get nothing.
Why you throw the card, nigga? You gonna need that to get dinner,
bro, man. Y'all want to see me cry in here, so y'all can think I'm a bad. That ain't fair.
Hey,
I'm on EBT, bro.
Hey. Look, bro.
I'm down, bro.
I'm on EBT smack. Look.
Look.
Say my name, bro. That shit is I had to go up in that by my face with a mask like COVID, bro.
Don't act like every had no
EBT card.
On the set.
I've never had one.
Man, I might get
I've never had one.
I walk in the building and look at me crazy.
Let me tell you this, cuz.
My name.
Me and
Look
Heather,
at me crazy.
look. Me and Heather went to the county building together. On my mama, together. We went to the county building together, bro.
Oh, God.
We go, everybody fight out of this shit.
Hide in there, bro.
I need you to think about
On the set, everybody gonna go through problems, bro.
Hey, bro. Do you remember what Nip said to you? You don't remember that day we went in there? You don't even remember, huh?
I was high as I was going through it, bro.
I think that was
I
high
want
as
to
fuck.
kill myself
That spoke life into you, bro. That was my first introduction to him. And like humbly I had to let him know, like, bro, you one of the realest niggas ever met. Like we gangsters, so like when you in that world, like you know the world I come from and who I am, like the ego, having a big ego is a part of all of it. But I had to let him know how much respect for him and how it conducted itself because of what he said to you, bro. And this is the day that the video dropped. The viral video that Breezy dropped when he said I bought this
I'm
with
going
your
to
money.
Hawkins later. I need this.
I bought that with your money. I bought this with your money. Remember that video?
I need
that
that.
day, bro. They said, Kev, you a winner. You
All that
supposed to
powder.
win.
Thanks to all
You
that
a
powder.
winner, bro. A lot of people in the world get off on seeing people down.
Let me get a shot then.
He not one of them, bro. You got greatness in you. All of God's greats go through testimonies, bro. All of God's greats go through testimonies. Real niggas go
Here,
through.
sound, cuz. You can have a mic so people can hear you here.
Okay. Let me just pause it right here. And I'll leave a link to this full video down in the description box down below. This is a snippet of a way longer podcast.
That bitch was
okay?
3
So you guys
hours.
can go look at the whole thing.
3
and its full
hours.
thoughts. Nevertheless,
Hell no.
quick emergency meeting. I was recently searching for my
I love you, but not that much.
exposed. Go now. Chris Brown's response to this.
I told you.
is
I
this
told you.
story
Look.
post. Remember this. You can't walk across a burnt bridge. And you know what's funnier than a troll? A broke one. Now, I'm not going to judge Chris Brown's response to this. I am not privy to the depth
Damn.
of their long-standing beef, but apparently there was some real hate here.
A
In fact,
broke
in his old
one.
video shows Chris
Damn.
Brown flexing on Kevin McCall with all of the cars that he bought with quote-unquote his money.
I just woke up and I thought about something. If this nigga wrote all these songs that he claiming he wrote, why he ain't write no more?
Ha! No. Dead serious, bro. On a dead homies. I ain't no thug. I'm a civilian. But for real, on my dead homies, bro. On my kids, on my soul, bro. Let's just be keeping it a stack. But I gotta get ready to go in a minute. If you really wrote all these songs, why you didn't write no more? If you was really like niggas like Babyface, if he didn't get paid for one song or he didn't get recognition for one song, this nigga finna write another one. You know what I'm saying? So if you so talented, he the talented nigga that ever graced the hip, nigga, where the fuck you been for the last 15 years, 10 years? Stop, bro, stop.
Wait, this is just one part of my house.
Stop.
This is life before K-Mac and life after K-Mac. Man, I'm gonna stop playing with this nigga. He's a bitch. Thank you, K-Mac.
He said
I
he a
bought this
bitch.
with your money. I bought this with your money. I bought this with your money. I was thinking about giving you this, but you a bitch. I bought this with your money
No!
too. I bought that with your money. That's the only one on the West Coast. Oh, I bought that one with your money too.
Ooh,
I took a
SVJ?
shit and then I bought this car.
That nigga said I took a shit and then bought this girl. I'm sick of this nigga Breezy, bro.
He's looking at you so
Normally, I don't like when niggas flex. Normally, I don't. But Chris Brown is him and this nigga YB are probably one of the hardest workers in the world, bro. And I'm not talking about construction. You imagine going to all these different cities and dancing. He don't just sit there and sing. He dance.
so disappointed, bro. You look whack as fuck.
That nigga Michael
Hey,
Jackson.
bro, I got you, man. I got this script changed up. I got you this. Do your thing. Shout out to Ray J. We got you what's coming, K-Man. I just left rehearsal getting ready for this tour. And I just thought I should just keep being petty. So you know what I did? I went and bought a car. Not for K-Mac, but I bought one. Yeah, I just got mad. I was like, these niggas, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to just keep using your money, K-Mac. I'm going to keep using your money. Hey, you see that? Thank you, bro. I appreciate all this hard work you did, old bitch-ass nigga. I look on Instagram and I don't see him. I ask about him everywhere. I don't hear him. I don't know him. What happened, my friend? What if... You know what? I have a solution. Go to your father's house. Go to your father's house.
And although those are old
Oh
videos
my
of Chris Brown
gosh.
being petty, more recently, and this is reported as of this poster right here, 3 days ago at Kevin McCall official's Instagram account, added Bryson Tiller and said, "I told you, little bro, crazy light-skinned ninjas got the best pussy." Right? He's talking about Chris Brown. He got you hooked now too. That shit fire, huh? They're both going back and forth, even as a couple of days ago. But the big difference is Chris Brown talking shit from $100 million bank account, while Kevin McCall
100
talking
million.
shit from a $0 bank account. So what we're seeing here is an emotional spill of the culmination of his decisions as being, you know, a Grammy nominated songwriter, and then some of also the decisions that he's made within his relationships leading to child support payments. And it sounds like he was in jail for a little while, right? Like there's a lot of just different decisions and then consequences of those decisions that culminate into this. Now, with that being said, it's dope to see other men up in here attempt to identify with what the things that he is saying and not call him a bitch just simply for becoming emotional and crying within this. Because as he said it, and I think I bleeped it out, is he said that he had the mentality towards self-deletion at a certain point. And the fact of the matter is that no matter the trials, the tribulations, the turmoil that is happening within our lives, we keep a lot of it in. So we walk around like we got Atlas on our backs, as if we are carrying the weight of the world on our shoulders. So it's dope to see a community vibe like this, right? Like supporting him live as he's obviously going through a rough patch in life. I mean, shit, $2,000 for child support when you ain't got it like that. But on the flip side of the coin, I often see young men like this. And when I say young men, I'm being respectful. I believe he's 40 as me. We're both the same age. But I often see young men like this make it to my age and effectively not be happy with some of the choices that they have made throughout their lives, and looking at the mannerisms and they talking about I'm a gangster and like all of this shit like that. Oftentimes, I always say this, I just want to put brothers like this in a noogie earlier on and just teach them certain concepts of manhood, masculinity, the power of letting go of your ego and prioritizing responding to situations as opposed to being reactionary, right? Because life is about chess, not checkers. If you playing by checkers, you will get checked. You can't be out here splashing off in women that you barely even know or barely even like and expect that to end well for you, creating babies and throughout different cities and states that you are touring in, right? It's good to see him thankful of the mothers being active, but it doesn't sound like he's an active father within their lives. So although we're seeing emotion, the culmination of bad decision making, and we can appreciate the community around that, we still got to hold you accountable for the choices that you were making. If you're signing contracts with people and you don't know what you're signing, then either you have to invest into someone to help you understand, or you have to go get the teachings and the knowledge yourself before you sign on that dotted line. It sucks to see somebody as talented as what he is
What are you
talk
talking
about,
bro?
I have an EBT food card. But for all of my G's out here, you will be the culminations of your decisions. You, nobody, like, we don't get helping hands. You, your choices.
Yeah, he's not lying, bro.
Out there for them to run into me, I'm not gonna kill myself, but that's how bad it feel. I'm him though. I'm not them.
We done all had moments. We done all had moments in our quiet moments, bro. When we be at home, when we be in our bed laying.
Superstar
Yeah,
to where they put that on him and he got to fight out of that Imagine.
That's on me. That's on me.
Imagine what he got to fight out and still trying to help you at this time. These Virginia days, still trying to help you while they saying him.
Yeah.
That's crazy in itself. You got to remember these things.
I remember.
I'm not familiar with these brothers, but I think it's very admirable that he's utilizing examples from his ops, right, in order to, continue to drive a sense of, understanding of his own plight, his own decisions, and even through the conflict perspective. That's the reason. There's not enough time in a day to crush an op, crush an opponent, and as well as continue to create value, or at least I don't want to make.
All right, I didn't really click on it for him. I clicked on it because he be getting the inside scoop on pretty much everything. So I just wanted to react to it and see what C Breezy was on. I only thought he made that post. So he made that post, but he made those videos that MTR just showed us like years ago. So yeah, that nigga, he been on demon time with this guy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Is Chris Brown wrong for, like, throwing that nigga just smooth? Well, he ain't throwing him under the bus, bro. He just ain't fucking with him. We don't know what happened to make them fall out like that. We don't. You know what I'm saying? We can only really speculate. You feel me? But whatever happened, I pray that they can get over it, maybe. And if this nigga is really as talented as he say he is, get back on the horse, nigga. Start writing more songs. Start hitting up the people. I'm sure you got some type of contacts that can get in contact with certain people, bro. Everyone loves a good songwriter. None of these niggas write their own songs. So let's go, bro. Get off your stupid little crybaby ass and get to it, bro. But we finna go ahead and close out this video, man. I'm about to hit 27,300 subs. Shout out to all my subscribers. Shout out to everybody that watch my videos. I'm trying to keep it going. I definitely be, not in the mood to do these videos sometimes, but I'm trying to just figure it out, man. I'm just literally trying. I'm lost. I'm not gonna lie. I'm lost. I never thought I'd be 32, single, 5 kids, 2 baby mamas, not really a career. Like, I got my job, been there for almost 10 years, like, but I haven't really made a career out of it yet, because they on some fuck shit. So, yeah, nigga lost, bro. But as long as I got God, I feel like I'm going to be all right. Oh, hell no. I'm not finna show you. Your face look nasty as hell. Hell no. I'm not showing you. Love y'all. We gone.